Laughs, a loaded revolver. Next on BBC One.
Why are you bothering? He's on his last legs, and he's an evil old git.
You're looking better, Harry.
Up your hole.
Tell the nice doctor about your medals, lovely.
Got 'em from my commanding officer in Korea. Shot him when I was deserting.
And you were married, weren't you, Harry?
Shot her too.
And what was it you said you used to do for a living?
Burglary, arson, and washing up a Pizza Hut.
You see, Roy, there are some people who just aren't worth saving.
Look, even the worst patients have one redeeming feature. The trick is to find out what it is and focus on it.
Does that nurse do extras?
And that isn't it. And he's given me fleas. Still, look on the bright side. I managed to get him a bed on the private wing.
Get out. How are you going to get George to take on this filthy old flea bag?
Say hello to Sir Harold Thomas.
Fuck you, shot you McBuggers!
I better have to lie on my back with my legs in the air. And then the other nurse said...
It's your fault I've got fleas.
No. It was something about not having a vase. You see, there were these flowers and...
I'm not being assaulted by a dirty old tramp.
No, this Toby is in danger of that.
Those flea bites.
Hey, do you like jokes? Here's one. When there's a cardiac arrest, where do you find the agency nurse? Rearranging the daffodils. Which is your job.
I've got a joke. Why did the sister get out of the NHS to become an agency nurse? Because she didn't want to end up some overworked, undervalued, bitter old spinster with calves like pork chops and a bra full of fleas.
Mr. Glover, why did you put that revolting old man in the Balmoral suite? He's already propositioned sister, swapped his false feet with Miss Atkins, and I can't begin to tell you what he's done in Dame Hilda's fruit bowl.
Come on, George, don't you recognise him? That's Sir Harold Thomas.
Sir Harold Thomas?
Yes, he came into casualty, but we thought he'd be better off with you. But if you'd rather, we took him back.
No, I'm sure we'll manage. Hey, what's a new fruit bowl between friends?
Oh, and check out those feet. There's a new Bentley in each of those toes.
Really?
Yes, he's a bit eccentric, mind, doesn't like the airs and graces. Just call him Harry, and you'll be fine.
Right.
Gotcha.
Hello, Harry.
Piss off.
All in good time. I'd just like to have a look at your feet. Oh, my God. Last time I saw feet like those, I had my garden landscaped.
Should I authorise a credit check, sir?
Don't be so gauche, Miss,
Potter.
Quite. This is a man of substance, of breeding.
Kiss my... Oh.
I'll get a crash team.
Oh, no. Don't die. Yet.
Lovely. Did you feel my tongue, you dirty bugger?
These surgical figures are first class. Best I've ever seen. Well done.
No, that's my virtual hospital game. Here's our figures. Help yourself.
Mr. Glover's hoping to have a paperless service by the end of the year.
This looks interesting. George Banatwala.
Choose another.
Fabulous success rates, but he does so little work. Is he part-time?
He's very thorough.
Yes, so's an enema.
Well, I can't audit any of these figures unless they're computerized by tomorrow morning.
Well, this Harry chap certainly got a clot on his brain.
That's what I thought.
Did you now?
Well, I mean, you're the neurosurgeon and I'm only a humble bone cruncher.
Quite. Is he fit for surgery?
Well, he's a private patient. He's fit for anything.
We'd better have a look at him then. Come on.
One small favour. While you're drilling his skull, do you mind if I sort out his feet?
George, you've been had. This is Harry the Scroat. Lives in the bins.
No. There must be some mistake. Mr. Glover, would you confirm that this is Sir Harold Thomas?
Everyone knows Harry George. He's a terrible, criminal, violent git with more parasites in him than Buckingham Palace.
So, how did he get his knighthood?
I lied, George. He's just a ratty old tramp.
But I gave him mouth to mouth.
You saved his life.
Is that supposed to make it better? Right. I'm off.
So am I.
Well, you're not going to operate?
No.
Well, you were ready to operate on Sir Harold Thomas.
Yes, and this is Harry the Scroat. His lungs are stuffed, his liver's the size of a walnut. He's as likely to survive a craniotomy as George is to work for Oxfam. Far too risky, Roy.
But if you don't do anything, he'll die.
Yes, but then he won't be my statistic. Let's just let him be.
Be what? Cremated? All you gotta do is drill a hole in his skull and let the clot out. It's hardly brain surgery.
Oh, is that right, Dr. Ten Thumbs? Well, as you seem to have run out of sprained ankles to strap, you do it.
I'll help. I need to do a brain.
Right.
Dora, we don't always see eye to eye. You're very short. And you're way ahead of me intellectually, what with your degree and everything.
Yeah, I know.
But I think it's time to settle our differences and fight the common enemy together.
Doctors.
Not this time. The agency nurse. They get paid twice as much as us for half the work. They shag our doctors, and they eat our bloody chocolates.
How do you apply?
They're not dedicated to the NHS. Humbug?
Tart. Ooh, Mr. Bradley. He always gets nice sweeties.
So, are we ready to fight back?
Yeah, fighting.
Work as a team. Sisters. Woo! Now, guess where I want you to shove this? We're getting close to the clot. I can smell it.
We've done this once before. That was on a coconut. Just drill the best thing you could rustle up.
They wouldn't let me have anything electric.
And you sure you got that scan the right way round?
Trust me.
That's the most frightening thing I've ever heard.
Listen to that drill going in. It's like biting into a crunchy bar. There should be a bit of give when you get to the brain.
Whoops! Oh, there we go. That's just like bleeding a radiator. There you go. One clot. Right. Now for the hard part.
What's that?
Finding somewhere to put him. Intensive care is full.
Yes. You can't just hide him in your office.
My shift ends at 3 and I've got to pick the kids up from school, so he's all yours. Oh, I'll be back at 8 for a night shift on the private wing. That pays treble.
That's nice. Once a week you read chins.
If the inspector finds out that he's in your office, we'll be the first hospital in the country with a minus star.
Well, at least he's out of sight. All he needs now is a nurse.
He's got Tara.
I said a nurse. Get off it, you stupid girl. It can't be that bloody difficult. Oh, God. Where's the manual?
Roy, instead of dicking about with a half-dead tramp, why don't you get these spreadsheets sorted out? If we don't have those figures online by the morning, we'll all be living in the bins.
Oh, God, I can't understand this. It's in German. Good machine. Guten Maschinen.
Do you know, I never knew a banana up the exhaust could do so much damage to a Clio. Oh, look, she got the bonnet up.
Oh, and she's crying.
Typical agency. Can't take the pressure. Still, now she knows what it's like to do a bit of overtime.
Even if it is in the car park.
I think you're really cruel. I'm going to give her a hand.
Oh, Dr. Stevens, patron saint of agency nurses.
He fancies her.
Must be a mother thing.
No, because there's no one else in the hospital left for him to bonk.
Toby?
No. Shagger Stevens? He's a legend. He must be good. Daisy, the dirty dietitian, said he was the best she's ever had. She was right, Bike.
Hello? What God? Oh!
You need a hand?
Oh God, yes, please. Can you read German?
I did 6 months on intensive care. It's just like growing vegetables.
Well, Dr. Titchmarsh. You fancy another 12 hours?
I can't tonight. I'm covering for George on the private wing.
But you're the only one in the hospital who knows how to work this bloody machine. Oh, God. I'll have to swap shifts with you.
But you hate private patients.
They have just as much right to be treated as the most filthy, pus-ridden tramp on the island. Just about.
I'll swap if you get me supper from the private wing.
Deal. At least I can do my spreadsheet without listening to Harry's death rattle. Oh. Are you itchy?
Yes. Don't you just love being bitten?
You feeling all right?
Nothing 10 minutes of hot, dirty sex wouldn't sort out.
I'll be off then. Sister. Little job to keep you awake.
I'm not sister.
Now, where is she? Playing croquet with Dame Hilda?
She's asleep in her office.
Oh, dear. She tied herself out handing round the truffles. Wakey, wakey, sister, you lazy cow. Zita!
Right!
What the bloody hell are you doing here?
Well, what the bloody hell are you doing here?
I asked first.
Well, there's these things called bills, Roy. And what happens is, you have to match them up with what we call NHS wages. The technical term for this feat is not bloody likely. Am I going too fast for you?
But private medicine? It's like selling your soul.
There's quite a few nurses here who are selling more than their souls to make ends meet. Friday nights, there's more nurses down the docks than in casualty. And it's not pain relief they're giving out.
I had no choice. I had to swap with Lucy to keep Harry alive.
Is that right? Well, we've all got our price, Roy. Even you. Oh, come on. While we're here, we might as well enjoy it. Look at this menu.
Andre, your on-call Belgian chef, is pleased to announce today's special. Corn-fed capon with sun-blushed tomatoes and a field mushroom phyllo pastry parcel in a Madeira jus.
Is the lobster off?
I better check on the patients.
Why? They've paid a lot of money to avoid being bothered by doctors. Look, why don't we put the telly on? There's 47 channels. And a DVD.
47 channels? Someone's got a sense of humour, haven't they? Look at these titles. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Coma. Oh, what's this one? Emergency Ward 69. Not so much ER as UR. Menu.
Thanks. Oh, no lobster. Shame. I can open it all up in 35 seconds.
Well, I can always go to the staff canteen. Robbie, the spotty catering trainee, does some very interesting things with mince and a lumpy gravy jus.
How's private practice?
No, riveting. If Dame Hilda stops patronising me for long enough, I might get to polish her grapes. There's the manky old scrote.
He's still alive, amazingly enough.
Yeah, so is Fleas. Well, bloody hell, we weren't expecting you.
Clearly, otherwise you wouldn't be ventilating a patient inside your office.
Oh, look, you can't mark us down on your little star chart because we've saved someone's life.
Roy.
Listen, dear, the intensive care unit here is full, right? And the nearest empty bed's in Aberdeen. I know because I checked. Now, we could have flown him off the island, but he'd have popped his clogs south of Reading. It's not our fault he got run over by a bus. It's not our fault. It's easier to find an intensive care nurse in Bolivia than it is in Britain. And it's not our fault we're being inspected by a list-crazy pen pusher who doesn't know a hematoma from her hemorrhoids.
Right, Zita's just bleeped me. There's been a disaster. Good evening, Mrs. Inspector, madam.
This is another of our surgical team. As you can see, the patient has 3 highly skilled doctors in attendance.
I've seen all I need.
Roy, you're needed urgently on the private wing.
No, what's happened? They found a pube in Dame Hilda's jacuzzi. How you doing with those figures? Splendid.
Oh, there you are. Dame Hilda's gone.
No, she only came in for a bunion.
Well, not gone as in dead. Gone as in not here. As in buggered off. You've lost her. I've looked everywhere apart from the roof.
Oh, God. You don't think she jumped just because someone called her a toilet-faced horse's arse, do you?
Oh, come on.
No one ever comes up here.
I used to. All the time. Not for ages. Oh, look at that view.
What are we walking in? Oh, God, I hate seagulls.
Can you dance?
Hopeless. You know what they say, never let Toby Stevens anywhere near a dance floor.
Or a scalpel?
Yes, or a scalpel.
The only people to have sex with are very good dancers, for obvious reasons. And very, very bad dancers. They're so surprising.
I'm very, very bad. Oh, hang on.
Take your clothes off, please.
I'm sorry?
Come on.
But you don't even like me.
No, but I do want sex. Now, this machine. The lights. The beeps. Or maybe the tubing. No, get your shoes on.
But then I can't get my trousers. See? No coordination at all.
Just pull them down, idiot.
Can I just point out, this isn't the most romantic.
Understood. Look at these.
That does help, rather. Good Lord.
Now listen very carefully to my instructions.
That agency nurse was wrong about me, you know, Roy. There's more to me than St. Anne's. I'll take off one day. Like one of those gulls.
Dirty feathered bastards. Do you know how many diseases they can give us? 7.
Do you ever think, Roy, that sometimes the night's trying to tell us something? That if we really listen carefully enough, well, there's a message for us. Can you hear it?
I tell you what I can hear. Coming from the air vent. Sounds like... Go. Shallow, shallow, deep. Deep, deep, shallow. Do as you're told.
Come on, John, what are you doing?
You sure you didn't see her go? You were supposed to be manning the front desk.
I'm programming these figures. I'm doing the evening sherry and Valium round and hand washing the bedpans.
What, is the steriliser broken?
Anyway, do you get paid enough for it?
And you get paid for kipping down in your big fat arse.
You cheeky cow.
You lazy bitch.
Oh, yeah, all right, girls. How are you coming along with these figures?
These figures? Whoops. Delete. All gone.
What?
You vindictive tart.
Me? Vindictive? Yours, I presume.
About last night.
Yes?
Where did you learn to...
I breed tarantulas. Time to get that tube out, I think.
If he's okay, Roy wants him out of his office.
How are we this morning, Harry?
Fine. Marvellous, thank you, Doctor. Any chance of a cup of tea, please?
Wonder how long it'll be before the hospital knows we lost a patient.
Oh, look, it's Dr. Careless and Nurse Butterfingers. Not long.
Morning, Harry.
Oh, good morning, Doctor. Thank you for all you've done. It's bloody marvellous.
Are you sure we just took out the clot, not half his brain?
No, I checked the bucket. But the neuro team say it's common to get a big personality change after brain surgery.
Really? We should try it on George.
Morning.
George, Dame Hilda went missing on the night shift. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You lose the most important woman on the island and you're sorry?
George, we spent half the night looking for her, and we found 3 patients. But none of them were Dame Hilda.
No. Because she was at home with me.
Well, why?
Because I invited her.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
Nobody makes me do the kiss of life on Harry the Scroat and gets away with it.
Who's Harry the Scroat?
She's finished her report. Follow me for your P45s.
She can't sack all of us, can she?
Well, it was Roy who brought the Scroat into the hospital. That's what lose us our star.
You can't blame Harry for everything. If you hadn't magicked away Dame Horse-Arse features, I could have made sure the audit was done properly.
Bollocks! You weren't going to help me. You having a lie down with that slack sister and her mucky videos.
Right, that does it. Or you, pick a bed.
And then you would put them into the recovery position. Like so. Now, you just stay there. I'm sure this won't take long.
I've got a copy of the provisional report I'll be filing to the Commission.
Give it to me, I can take it.
You failed on 7 of the 10 key targets, which means...
Oh, focus.
Which means the running of the hospital could be franchised out to Portsmouth.
Oh, my God, no. It's Sainsbury's all over again.
There's more.
I've got a family, you heartless cow.
If you'd listen...
Oh, he's listened enough. Every bloody day there's a new initiative, some new hoop for this poor sod to jump through. Well, you can shove your star system up your arse. It'll make no bloody difference.
Except we'll both be sacked, Roy.
What, me as well?
As clinical director, yes.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Flapper.
You bastards! I've been trying to balance the whims of the government and the egos of the doctors for 3 years. And you know what? It's impossible. Sod the lot of you. I'm going to go and work at Do It All. At least I'll get a little bit of respect and some cheap paint.
When you're quite finished, on the most important target, the patient, I've seen one disadvantaged man given the best care under difficult conditions.
Yes, I gave him mouth to mouth.
So I've decided to award you 1 star.
Yes, you beauty!
I've got a complaint.
Oh, yeah, typical agency. Any chance for a lie down?
Are you sure she's all right?
She's absolutely fine. Let me show you out. Have you had a chance to go to the donkey sanctuary yet? It's marvellous. I suppose you can't really go to the garlic farm. Oh, look, the exit, just over here. If you'd just like to go there and...
In London.
And the main news tonight, the government's announced that an official inquiry will investigate the intelligence gathered before the war in Iraq. But the Prime Minister told MPs it would not look at the political decisions which led to war, so the Liberal Democrats say they're refusing to take part. Ryanair has warned that airfares could rise after it was ordered to repay subsidies